What's going on, guys? So we got another cool one here. You might want to put your sunglasses on. This one's pretty bright. So this is Trevor from Motion Auto's Civic. It's got a Z6, evidently out of one of our old race cars. So it's got the big head studs and everything. Turbo's unknown. What size injectors we got?
So those are D-Tworks 1200s.
1200s, okay.
So it's fully built bottom end. It's forged and sleeved. I don't even know what pistons and rods are in it, so I've never had the pan off it. But I've had the head off it a bunch of times because when I first was putting it back together, it kept pulling the studs out of the block.
Oh, gotcha.
And so finally got the big cert on there and got it all, you know, tied down again. Has valve springs, retainers. I don't know what cam. I'm pretty sure it's stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unknown turbo.
Yeah, just eBay T3, T4, whatever they call that. And
what do you got for fuel pump?
Right now it's 255. We brought the D-Tworks 400 with us just in case. Figured we could throw that in there. If we,
what do you got for clutch?
It's a ACT like stage 4 or 5 or something.
Okay.
So,
stock tranny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it should be a fun little car.
So we'll see. We'll see what it is.
It's just been sitting around collecting dust for a long time before, hasn't it?
For like 5 years. I've had this thing for so long, and it just always kept getting pushed off. And then I finally decided to paint it, and then finally got it running pretty decent last week. Had a bunch of issues with the distributor. Somebody did like a tucked harness, and like, you know, butt connected everything and extended it and shortened it and did all that stuff. So we just threw this kind of like junkyard harness on it real quick, and and another distributor, and it like ran.
Everything works.
And
it's funny how that works sometimes.
So, but yeah, so I'm just.
This paint's sweet.
Actually, dude, yeah, it got a little dirty on the way up here, but it's better than the primer. Like this thing, I was so tired of sitting and like looking at it in primer. Yeah. I was like, it has to be bright.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe Nardo gray, but I was like, man, it's
no,
been
bright.
For like,
stand it out.
For so many years. So.
Yep. And then the interior, you did a bunch of new stuff on the interior, didn't you?
Yeah, we painted the carpet, and then don't mind the wiring mess.
That happens.
Issues, but since it sat in primer for so long, a lot of the body panels had like primer and all kinds of crap on them. It had a big old tack smashed right on the middle of the dash, a big old hole in it. So
good place to put a gauge then.
Yeah, so I did that AEM. It's the flex fuel wideband and
the fail-safe one.
And fail-safe with boost in it too. So it's just one single gauge. Put an SI cluster in it, threw these brides in it, pressure washed the carpet and painted the carpet so it's like new and fresh again. Yeah. Junkyard door panels. I did a emoji headliner.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, because it was all torn and gross and all that type of stuff. So.
Right on.
I'm excited to see what it makes. It's been like 5 years since my last Civic, so. Oh yeah, well it's about time then. Well, since my last like running Civic. Yeah. This one I've had it the whole time, but it's
just been sitting. Yeah. Well, let's get it on the dyno and make some jam.
Let's put it on.
Think?
I'm ready. I'm excited for this one. So we got a vacuum leak there. We need to fix that real quick, and then. But we have a T here, so we can probably change some of that. Very cool, man. And it doesn't have the pressure thing on here. Yeah, I was testing the VTEC spool output. I couldn't get a 12 volts on here, so I don't know if we'll have to play with that. We'll know. Yeah, we'll know when we get into it. And so I can relay it. And I brought a relay and some other stuff too, so hopefully. I tried to make it as ready to go as I could, to where like. I love the color, man. Yeah. And I didn't paint the engine bay. The engine bay was already done. The engine was pretty much how it was, but when I got it, like the head, like it was like leaking coolant. It was just pissing coolant out on the side of the block. And what injectors are these? D-Tworks 1200s. So it's just got a 255 in the pump and the tank for now, and then an AEM 3.5 bar map. And then this harness was just like some harness off another Civic just to like get it running, and so we could actually plug in a distributor because it had like the other distributor, but it had like a single plug. like 30 butt connectors like here, like and the plug-in was way down there. So this is like a, let's see what it does on the dyno because it runs good, and then I'll buy a nice harness and make it nice. Or put K-series in it because that's kind of what I want to do. I think that would be.
They're awesome.
They seem like it.
I got that little growl one there.
Yeah.
Like pissed.
And the B series has that dope like B series like growl to it, but the D series is always kind of doesn't sound as good. But
they can run.
Yeah.
They can run pretty good.
And so I brought a kit with me.
An employee.
Like
It's my boss
this thing
over
messes
there.
up on the dyno kit.
This is his
So I have a Garrett GT3076R turbo, the ball bearing one, with like the proper fuel line or the feed line with the restrictor, and then I have a new distributor cap, rotors, and then plug wires and another set of plugs.
So you're prepared.
And then another D-Works 400 fuel pump too, just in case.
We're prepared for war here.
Yeah,
We're prepared to work, it sounds like.
Bi-turbo? I don't know.
yeah, twin turbo.
Oil controlled.
And so it has valve springs and retainers, SuperTech, but I don't know what cam. I think it might be a stock cam.
Okay. We'll definitely know that too.
Yeah. Do you guys have another little 12 mil?
Absolutely.
I'm sure you guys got like
Boxes and shelves full of them.
like that. And so it was hitting like 16 pounds on the wastegate.
So where is the solenoid?
Straight down right here.
Okay. Hit it. Yep.
Boost. That boost by the 4-part with the boost by gear. And so how do you get? What does the quick spool do? Like what does that actually do?
I don't actually use the function.
Really?
I do gear-based duty.
Yeah.
So when I do gear-based duty, I actually zero out the quick spool and I build my own quick spool.
Yeah.
Right here. So all the quick spool does is gives you maximum duty until you get to your set point,
Okay.
and then it just puts the bottom into
Okay.
play. So it just gives you all the boost it can
Nice.
have.
That's good. So
Like
it's not,
putting the
so,
line to the top on
So
accident.
it's not cracking until you get to the set.
Yep,
Nice.
exactly.
That makes sense.
Whenever you're ready, Bob. Getting into the computer. Okay, we just started up. I got the timing all syncing. I feel like there's a little misfire, so I'm going to try to figure out what that is as soon as Jamie's done syncing it. So kind of play around with all this.
Brent, we're gonna need to shut it off and make some marks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Figured we needed to make marks.
Yeah.
Do I feel making marks?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Good. We'll pull the plugs out. Not the plugs we run. A little looser gap. Shane's gonna gap down some 4554s here to 17. We'll throw them in.
Alright, so we just ran through the entire map, and now I'm gonna put some heat in it. There was some stuff I just made some corrections to real quick, and things that I like to set up a certain way, so I just went through it real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna put heat in it, like I said, and I'm gonna make a first tug to see where stuff is and how the car's acting, and then we'll really go to work.
It did go up to E77.
I'm pretty pumped though. This car should be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Out the catch can.
Yeah, that's why I let out.
Yeah.
A bunch of smoke out the
Yeah, it's wafting out of there.
I'm misfiring on a hole.
Set of plug wires too.
1 and 2 are both getting dead right now. One and 2 are dead right now. Yeah, you want to kill it? Go. Almost. Okay.
I mean, let's see what it'll make on 2 cylinders.
Okay, go ahead.
It almost makes sense.
So that's where the other 250 horsepower went.
I'll give you a guess. It's below 10.
I could have sworn it had compression like 4 years ago when I did that.
It had compression 4 years ago, guys.
It did. Well, before I put it on the
just do the lash real fast.
Yeah.
It's a D-series. It's like a thing.
I mean, and did
Alright, grab a 10.
it look like everything was in time correctly too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was timed again.
What time you did it?
Head pitch, and then I was like, put it all together, and I was like, dang. But I had a head bolt laying around, so. We'll see. That one's just taller than the other ones. It was like 30 or 40?
40? Yeah.
110. So we're checking the valve lash on
Yeah,
it.
run through the lash real fast.
But I could have swore I compression tested this like 4 years ago. And it hadn't. I mean,
It's coming back.
was it tight?
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's a good.
That is a good thing.
I mean, I did set it by ear, like I said. You want me to show you how to?
I do want to learn your method.
I don't know if I want to learn it. I mean,
hey, I'm always willing to learn stuff.
well, that thing.
We over here crushing cans.
There's random cans smashing.
Just drinking stuff just to crush it.
Someone give me a Coke. I need to smash a can.
Brent was tripping over all the cans on the floor the other day.
Oh yeah, so this is how you check your valve lash. You go like this. That's good. That's the right amount. That's what it should sound like.
I always go like this. My fingernail fits in there.
My fingernail would be perfect. Spark plug, yeah.
Really?
like he actually showed me.
See, it's just sharing all the knowledge today.
How tight are you going there?
That was a work. That's 9. So.
What do we get here, Emilio?
The faces for oh. It's for the wash bay.
It says car wash.
Awesome, dude. Battery.
Go ahead.
Everybody pray for compression on this cylinder.
Ooh. Good.
155. I think we're back in business.
So you don't do the valve lash by ear.
Yeah, maybe my valve lash trick didn't work.
Almost ready to party. One more cylinder.
You know rod that?
What was it?
150 again.
Well, the pan leaks.
Let's go. Give me all that compression.
I think it has Aries pistons in it. And I don't even know. I don't know. No.
Ah, 0. This kid. That's messed up, dude.
150.
We're good.
Ready to party again.
Ready to party. All right, 400, here we go.
I was feeling kind of down a little bit.
Not getting ready.
Yeah, let's see what this do.
We're back. We're back and we're bad.
Let's see what this do.
Hopefully that.
Well, that was the upper.
Yeah. Hopefully that fixes all our little variables we've got going on too. This will be fun.
So we're gonna throw some new wires on because these won't even latch. So he's got some new ones. Might as well throw them on.
Yeah, those look a little better. What size is it?
Oh, let's see if they clip. Still don't even clip.
No?
No.
The right ones? Not long enough?
I don't know.
That is weird.
Hey, Brent.
That shit rips. It's fun.
Oh, it doesn't have spark plugs in it.
Oh, we took the plugs out. Hey.
So evidently this used to be one of Cotterpin's engines. Cotterpin used to work for me, and he was just crazy with D16s. Well, making enough horsepower to just tear the blocks in half. And evidently this engine is one of those engines that he used to mess with. So see how it does. Hey man, how's it going? Dyno sauce. Trevor trained.
Trevor's about to be trained.
Trevor's gonna be
Yeah, it does.
Super fat.
809. Changed the whole world of the car though.
Yep.
Simple valve lash.
Yep. It gets everybody on a D series, so.
Yeah.
Just need a little cleanup on the fuel, but
So it was that heavy?
a little bit. Awesome, man. He's a beast, right? What's that noise?
That's the turbo? Yeah. Oh, the turbo's like surging?
Yeah.
It's surging hard. I got that gas. We can put it on there.
We haven't tapped this one out yet, though.
Yeah, let's do that.
That was what, 20 pounds?
Yeah, 20 pounds.
Sounds like it's just like ripping hard.
Oh yeah.
Like it sounds like,
And it doesn't quit.
oil that's been added to this thing in 4 years.
Have you checked it in the last 4 years?
I mean, I've checked it a couple times.
I got 5 on 409 horsepower this next pull.
409?
409.
What's up here?
All right, hold on. Where's the marker?
I'm gonna go 4. Yeah, take the whole
Kyle?
398.
You can just get a piece of paper that said
398, you said?
Turn the board. I'm in for 412.
Trevor for 412?
Or should I do 420 just for...
Someone has to do 420.
Yeah.
Trevor 420.
I told Brent you should make 420. We should send you on 420. Yeah.
All right, anybody else getting in on this?
20 bucks. Not.
I'm gonna go with
dollar bets
just for funnies. I'll go 413, 412, 412.
That was my guess.
Just put broke boys on top of that number.
The broke boys. Yeah.
There's still a dollar.
They can have their
Dollar
separate dollar.
All right, what else?
$395.
All right, what else? 405.
Oh man.
So the broke boys have to pay with push-ups.
Now you have to throw it.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
That's not enough money pot.
Did he go up on the boost?
Yeah, he went to 40% duty.
He went up on the duty?
All right, the bets are in. Post your comment now of what number you think it's gonna pull this pull. I'm hoping I hit my number.
The one thing everybody's taking for granted here, the Spectre couplers.
Like those.
This one never has like a hole in it. This one has a hole in it, so.
Man,
It has a hole in it.
we fixed some.
We put this in duct tape.
What coupler do you think is gonna blow first?
I think the hot side of the intercooler.
I put 2 turns on it with a screwdriver in. Right.
Did you win?
394.
94. Is that radiator cap leaking? Radiator cap's leaking a little bit.
I'm so closer. Yeah, well, one of the broke boys.
One of the broke boys is pretty much on it. All right, which one of the broke boys was that? You? Oh. So Kyle gets the money. Broke boys gets to do the push-ups.
Broke boys gets the bragging rights.
Yeah, he was actually closer too.
One off.
He gets 395. Hey Brent, radiator cap's leaking a touch too, just
Yeah,
let you
I
know.
was gonna say me. I don't know if the.
Let her hit 400 and call it a day.
That's all he needs.
We got a nitrous bottle over there.
Just go over there and
Just
open
crack.
it up. I think so too.
You professional with that?
Yeah, I'll put a hose and I'll hide it behind the car so he won't even know.
Oh,
So
see, now you're
check
thinking.
the tire pressure or something. And really, it's just nitrous. Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Goals. We got goals and we're gonna go.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's there.
We're gonna go or we're gonna blow.
Yeah, we're gonna go until she blows, right?
We had a head gasket let go.
Head gasket. Oh, 419. 419. Almost. What I say? Almost. Almost 420, dog. But that was a gasket.
That's
I guessed 422.
I guess 420 also.
Damn.
But I pushed the gasket.
Yeah, we called it last pull. Well, did you have fun?
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
26?
Oh, you made 420 and now you get a case swap it. You're both.
Here's the head gasket.
You can do a head gasket and go down like 2% on the duty.
Go up.
If you just do a head gasket.
So what gasket is this? Is it like a Velcro or a Kinetic or what is it?
It's probably mostly spray copper. It's probably not.
I think it's an OEM one.
Okay, so put a JE Pro Seal in it and it should hold this.
Really?
Yeah.
What should I do about studs?
Not what you're doing. Right?
Yeah.
That's some 2-4 studs. That would be
Yeah, that's what we
do you
do.
guys have the time cert
Yeah.
thing for that?
Yep.
Because I have the other one that it kept pulling it out. So that, like I said, I have the big cert too. Yeah, because that's what's in it right now. It's a big cert to the OEM Honda thread pitch, and I didn't have. But is it the big cert or is it the regular?
It's like the B series cert, isn't it?
Oh, there's another one that if the time cert strips, there's a big cert. I think it's the big cert. But I don't know. It was like 4 years. Like a 12 millimeter hole. Yeah. I don't know. We're still not even. We're only 70% duty now.
How? It's a 255 pump.
Still got.
Factory regulator.
It's still going. What do you think it would have made if it would have kept going? Or it would have probably basically. It would have just leveled out.
It would have probably been about 420 there.
But it'd be nice to get 440. Yeah. So the end goal was 5.
I mean, we can drain the coolant.
You need a gasket with it?
I mean, it is like a freaking D series. It's turbo, so everything just comes off like 5 minutes.
On its own.
Well, like I pulled that head off of that Civic the other day, in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It was like, do we have them? Do we have them?
Let me go check.